Hi there, I'm Pete Austin, and I'm the founder of Apprentice-Ed. So, at Apprentice-Ed, what we offer is a total option, a total alternative to what the whole public ed stream is all about and what business for young people is all about. We throw them out, the existing, throw it out, throw it out. Come to our universe, okay? If you're in the public ed universe, what you have is a program throughout school that you take where you're spending 100% of your time on education. Big mistake. Big mistake. When you graduate, you do not have the skills to get a job in business. You don't have the skills. You don't have the training. You have no training. Somebody coming in from China has a much better training to you, and that really sucks. Your earnings when you graduate are tiny because you don't know how to do the jobs that are needed out there. More importantly, you don't have a future and your whole mental set is not good. Ah, that is wrong. So let's start over at age 6 and let me show you what we do over at Apprentice-Ed. Let's call it the road less traveled. Okay? Do you remember that Robert Frost poem? On our road less traveled at Apprentice-Ed, we're taking education, we're stripping it away from what public ed did. Throw it out, boom, out the door. We're keeping history, please. With mathematics, we're cutting out a lot of the stuff about proofs in calculus, about proofs in algebra, stuff like that. People never use it anymore. You don't need it in the best engineering programs. You don't need it. Maybe theoretical mathematicians need to be able to prove the old things that they proved, Leibniz, but you don't have to. Forget it. It's something you build on. As human beings, we build on stuff and don't recreate the wheel. Don't do that. Use your key to turn on the engine and drive away. That's it. When we teach calculus, we'll teach you in under 6 months, and it will use calculators. We won't go proofs. We'll help you to use it, and you're going to know far more than engineers use in calculus today. Okay, far more. When we do science with you, we're going to throw out the history of science. Come on, that's just filler to use up your time. We're going to teach you the basic science fairly quickly, because remember, we only have half of your time. Half of your time. Are you listening, parents? We only want half of the time for kids on education. The other half is for getting their own business. Oh, yeah, am I serious? They're going to take care of you when they get to grade 12 because they're going to have a successful business. When we teach English, we don't call it English anymore. What a waste. Parents, how many of you have written an essay since the day you graduated from high school? I'm age 29 and I haven't written an essay in a long time. It's a waste. We teach, instead of English, we teach communications, which is what's needed in the modern world. We teach you how to write a good email. We teach you how to communicate in a small group of 2 or 5 or 10. We teach you how to work around with other people and get the thing done that you want to get done in a nice, orderly fashion. That's how we teach you. Essays are a total waste of time. Nobody has the concentration to work through an essay. They want a 20-second answer, boom, gone. That's how we teach you. The other subjects, fine, we can work on it. But we've got to chop the amount of time that's used for education in half, and we got to add on business. I want to get to business. And in particular, I want to get the value of having your own business, because with Apprentice-Ed, we require at graduation that you have your own successful business. I don't mean a $20,000 a year business. We're aiming for $150,000 net or more. That's your requirement. And you start at grade 1 and you learn about business. You learn working with other small businesses online. You learn how to help people who are struggling. You will learn about starting your own business. Round about grade 7 and grade 8, you will have your own business. You'll start on a shoestring. Don't ever spend your own money. Don't ever spend your parents' money, family money. Don't ever borrow from the SBA. That's lost. You will have your own successful business. So at grade 12, when you walk out the door, or after university, when you walk out the door, your graduation means that you'll have your own successful small business. Boom. The day before graduation, you're working with learning some business courses with us, learning some education, so on and so forth. The day after graduation, you'll walk into the same office, the same building, the same home that you worked in yesterday. It's your business. Now you're in it full time instead of being 40, 50, 60% of the time. Your business. The difference between us and public school is that we have 100% guaranteed you have your own business, successful business. You aren't going out and putting in applications with everybody. You're already set. The difference between us and public ed is they graduate you with no job skills, with the only thing you can do is go and try to get a business with a big company. Don't do that. Don't work for a big company. Look at all the people at Lyft and so on who earn a peanut. We want you to get the whole amount the customers pay. We'll get you your own small business. You'll graduate. You'll have a great life from then on. So, the road less traveled, Apprentice-Ed. Welcome. Took me 2 times. I don't mind failing. A guy we had as the cameraman just quit us. Do you know what he's doing? He's going out to work in a small business with his dad. What a wonderful thing. See ya.